name is Daisha. This is Holistic and Witchy. I basically talk about all things holistic. On my page, I have holistic remedies, natural cleaning, DIY cleaning supplies, natural beauty products, all alternatives for the products that you use, from store-bought brands. And I talk a lot about how basically switching to natural is better for you, and so that's basically what I'm going to talk about on here today. This is my first long form video on here, so I understand it's not going to be perfect, but I just want it to be done, so that's what matters. We're trying something new. But anyways, this video we're going to talk about what vitamins I cannot go a day without taking, okay, and why they're good for you. Okay, so this supplement, let me preface this with saying that I am not a doctor, so please do your own research, talk to your own practitioner about what medicines and supplements and herbs are okay to take, okay? This is just what worked for me, all right? I will also have what I use linked in the description box, so if you want to take a look at it and, like I said, do your own research, but this is what really worked for me. Okay, so to begin, we have the evening primrose oil. Okay, there's a lot of benefits that this herb gives, but first and foremost, I want to talk about why I personally take it. One, it really helps my hormones. Okay, it helps balance my periods. So if I'm taking this daily, I notice that my periods will come on time as well. This is really great for hair growth, okay? This is actually, this also helps men too. This is supposedly supposed to help reverse male pattern baldness and as well as reverse alopecia, or at least assist with alopecia problems. So if you're looking for a supplement to take that will help with hair growth, evening primrose oil would be your go-to for that. This herb is actually also really good for skincare. So if you're breaking out a lot, that's why I said it's really good for balancing hormones, because if you're breaking out because of a hormone disruption, taking evening primrose will help balance out those hormones, which in turn will help clear up your skin, okay? So yeah, I don't go a day without taking this. This really, really helps me. The next one I don't go a day without taking is iron supplements, okay? I use the Hemoplex slow release. Sorry, I'm getting so many interruptions on my phone. It's really annoying. So, yeah, I take the iron slow release tablets. This one is really good because it's easy on your stomach and it doesn't make you constipated. And a lot of supplements, they actually, like iron, if it's like, doctor prescribed, for whatever reason, they give you the iron that constipates you. Even the one that's, in the prenatals, supposedly those are harder on your stomach. So I take this, and this comes with a whole bunch of other different vitamins here, and this one really helps me. Just to give you a little backstory, you can skip through this if you don't want to hear about it, but a little backstory on my journey with iron. Why I started taking it is because I started losing my hair. I stopped having my period for like a month, and before that my period was getting less and less, and I literally thought I was going through woman changes already. And so I was also feeling weaker at the gym, and I was not able to pull as much weight, and so I was like, what the heck is wrong with me? So I ended up finding out that I was anemic, and I started taking these iron supplements. Now the reason too why I feel like the slow release is better as opposed to the fast release supplements is because this will stay slowly releasing your system all day and helping you, whereas the fast release, it just helps you momentarily. I feel like I don't know if that makes sense, but there's that. So if you're a woman, or if I should say, if you have periods, you should be taking iron, okay? Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but the other supplement that I don't go a day without taking is magnesium glycinate, okay? Magnesium glycinate is really good for your nervous system, okay? So if you deal with anxiety, you've probably heard this all over TikTok, whatever, now it's becoming really popular, but we don't get enough magnesium in the foods we eat usually, okay? But you know, if you deal with anxiety, if you deal with trouble sleeping, you can get magnesium glycinate. Now, this is better than the other magnesium. It starts with a C, magnesium silicate or something like that. I forget what it's called. But that one actually gives you the runs. So don't use that one. Use magnesium glycinate. That won't make your stomach turn, okay? This is easy on your stomach. The other thing you can do is you can buy, and I'll list it in the description below, but you can buy magnesium, pure magnesium oil spray, and you can spray that on your feet, on the bottoms of your feet before you go to sleep, and that will actually help you to fall asleep. And you can also, fun tip, use that magnesium spray as a deodorant instead of using regular deodorant. So just a tip there. But yeah, magnesium glycinate, I don't go a day without taking this because high anxiety girl here, okay? Okay, the other thing that I don't go a day without taking is B12. Now, here's the thing. They make B12 supplements in the pill form, but that your body doesn't actually absorb it, okay? So you're going to want to make sure that you have the dropper B12. This is good for energy levels, okay? So, again, if you look on any energy drink, it has all the B vitamins, which is what gives you the energy. So you can just take this by itself, and it'll help you with the energy. Just put it under your tongue. It tastes like sweet, like a little cherry or something, like raspberry, whatever. And then you keep it under your tongue for about 30 seconds, and then yeah, it absorbs under there. So I don't go a day without taking this because I already struggle with my energy levels. So there's that, okay? The other thing is vitamin D3, okay? So this, obviously, if you're not getting enough sunlight, like for me, I do go out in the sun, but like not as much as I should. And this is definitely good for your like mood enhancement because obviously we need the sun, right? Or else we'll get depressed. This is actually good to take during the winter time too, if you have like seasonal depression. So vitamin D3, it also is good for your teeth, okay? And also your muscle health, okay? The other thing too, and I've done my research on this, but like magnesium and D3 are good to take together because apparently if you take them both together, they help each one absorb better together. And yeah, make sure you're drinking enough water. I see you. I see you. Whoever is watching this video. You are not drinking enough water. You know how I know that? Because I'm not drinking enough water. Like, I have to remind myself to drink enough water. You need to drink more water. So yeah. I will link all these in the description box below so that you can take a look at these. So I'm going to recap really quick before I close out here. Evening Primrose, good for hair growth, balancing your hormones, having great skin, clearing skin. Evening Primrose, okay? Iron supplements, having enough iron in your body so your body can actually have periods, not lose your hair, and have strength. Take your iron, okay? Because not a lot of people eat enough iron-rich foods like me. So you're going to want to take a supplement, all right? And then magnesium glycinate, really good for your nervous system. If you deal with anxiety, really good to help you sleep, okay? Remember, find glycinate. Don't take the other one. Don't just take any magnesium supplement, okay? You don't want to be having diarrhea, okay? And then vitamin D3, good for your mood, muscle and teeth health, and also good to take together to help the magnesium absorb, and then B12 for energy. Okay, so if you have a lot of fatigue, you're going to want to take vitamin B12. But yeah, so I hope this video helps you. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, so I can start getting my videos out there more. Like I said, this is my first video, so thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and let me know if there's any content that you'd like me to create as far as like natural products. I have a blog that I'll also list in the description, and that has all the alternative natural cleaning products, natural beauty products, and holistic remedies, and I add blogs every week there and content every week, so you'll be seeing a lot of me now. All right, thank you so much.